Hey YouTube, I'm back again with another pickups video. As some of you may know, watched my previous videos. Went out for the day on Saturday, just do a bit of hunting. Went a bit further afield than I normally go. So I just want to show you what I picked up while I was out. Now, most of this came from charity shops, and I didn't take a note of all the names of the charity shops. So there's quite a few. Most of them actually have the names on the receipt, so I know which charity shops they came from. But there's a few items that unfortunately the receipt is doesn't tell me where they came from. So and I can't remember the names of all the charity shops that I went into. I know where I know what I bought and from where, but I didn't take a note as I was going in or out above the door what the name of the charity shop was. Anyway, firstly, I'm starting off strong. I grabbed Star Wars Trilogy. This is the obviously the original trilogy. This box set in a tin. Unfortunately, it's not in the greatest shape. I don't know if it shows on camera, but there's a little bit of a dent up there in the top corner, and then down this side, which is the back, so, on the shelf. I'll probably display it like that anyway. But, it's there's a little bit of, again, you can see there's some denting, but overall it's pretty good shape. This is the 4-disc set, the original DVD release. It's just got the box set inside, which has the 4 discs, 3 movies in there, and a bonus disc. Obviously I've got the 3 movies already on several formats, but I don't have the bonus disc, but it's just a nice collectible to have in the collection. And I paid $4.99 for that, so that was a bargain. And then this next lot all came from the Butterwick Hospice, and I got a stack of VHS, and these were 25p each. So firstly I got Red Dwarf, the complete first series. Absolutely love Red Dwarf, and when I saw them on VHS I thought, oh, I've just got to get them. 25p each, what the heck. Red Dwarf Series 2. And Series 3. And you guessed it, Series 4. Series 5. That was the last of the complete series that they had. I got an odd Series 6. This is part 2 of Series 6. And the extended Series 7. Yeah, really chuffed with those. Total of £3 for all those video cassettes. And then in the same place, Butterwick Hospice. Is that right? Yeah. I got some DVDs. These were 2 for £1. Got the best of 2D TV, best of Series 1 and 2, complete first series of Primeval. I was struggling to find there's another 2 to come. I was struggling to find another one to go with best of 2D TV, because pretty much buy one get one free. They were priced up at £1 each, but the sign says 2 for £1. But I know someone in the States who really wants this series, so I thought this will be my start off. And I'll just have to find the others elsewhere, but for 50p. What the heck? Then again 50p, Roy Chubby Brown Thunderbollocks. Hilarious. Can't wait to watch that again. It's been a while since I've seen that one. And then some great Ray Harryhausen, Jason and the Argonauts. Again, these last two are in these old style DVD dual cases. I do like to grab these when I can, as long as they're not too expensive and it's something that I'm going to watch. I'm not going to buy one that's got something that I'm never ever going to watch unless it's really really cheap and the case is in good condition and I need a spare case for something else. But other than that, then these next three were 99p each, or 3 for 2, so buy two get one free, from a place called Cash for That, which is an odd little second-hand shop that deals in mostly retro stuff, vintage Star Wars toys and old video games and things like that, and but they also have a huge selection of DVDs. But I only managed to find 3 that I wanted. Buy two get one free. So again, I got some more Ray Harryhausen, Golden Voyage of Sinbad. Don't know whether I've seen this one or not, but it's brand new, factory sealed. So yeah, look forward to checking that out. This I've never heard of. Black Lightning. Now it says from the director of Wanted, but that really means nothing. I mean, I like Wanted. It's a reasonable film, but for it to say from the director of Wanted doesn't sell it to me at all. But I just happen to know the guy that directed Wanted also directed Night Watch and Day Watch. These Russian vampire movies, which I think are fantastic. So on the strength of that was the reason why I bought this. I know nothing other than that about it. Other than it looks pretty good and very weird. And then the last one I got was another Bond, Spy Love Me. Again with that collectible art on the side that when you've got the whole set, just the 007 logo. Okay, now this next lot, charity shop called Mind. And this is the complete first season of Drop Dead Diva. This was £1.50. I have actually seen the pilot of this. I got it as a free download on iTunes. God, it must be 5 or 6 years ago. It's probably 5 years ago, because it was early 2011 I got me Apple TV, and it wasn't until then I started downloading. I was always just wanted to get any free content that iTunes were giving away in movies and TV shows, just to have something on my Apple TV. And the pilot for this was one of those things, and it was okay. I enjoyed it. Never saw any other episodes of it. I wasn't going to actually buy episodes to download. They're too damned expensive on iTunes. But the whole season for £1.50, I'm more than happy with that. And reduced from £1.50 to 50p. Family Business. Sean Connery, Dustin Hoffman, and Matthew Broderick. I do remember seeing this when it came out a long time ago, but I don't remember anything about it. But it looks like a reasonable comedy. And then can't beat a bit of Herbie, The Love Bug. Again, reduced from £1.50 down to 50p. Next, now this charity shop is another one that unfortunately on the receipt literally just has what I paid, nothing else, no name or anything. But these were 3 for £1. So I got brand new factory sealed robots. I've never actually seen this film, so check it out. Also brand new factory sealed Madagascar 2. And we have, I'm guessing this is a DVD single, although odd that it would come in a full-size DVD case. Anyway, this is Fatboy Slim featuring Macy Gray, Demons. Don't know that I've ever heard this. I may have heard it. I've never heard of it, but it's possible that I've heard it before and just don't know that I've heard it. But again, part of a 3 for £1. Then Creature Comforts. This is series 1 part 1. Some Aardman animation. Used to love them when they were on telly. And this is also factory sealed. Again, Creature Comforts series 2 part 1. And finally, from this lot, this is a 3 film box set: Sorority Row, The Last House on the Left, and I Still Know What You Did Last Summer. So I thought they were bargains. Pretty much what, 33p each. Fantastic. Next, there was a second-hand, mostly media, but some gaming as well, and odd gadgets, and a few TVs and Blu-ray players and DVD players. Well, anyway, this was a place called Exchange. I got a couple of Blu-rays. Tucker and Dale versus Evil. This film is absolutely hilarious. I haven't seen this since, I guess it might have even been before release, but around the time of release, I managed to get a hold of what I know now was a work print copy of a colleague at work, or from where I was working at the time. And I know it was a work print because it was unfinished. There were a lot of special effects and bits and bobs that obviously hadn't been finished. So it was a pre-release of the movie. So how much of the movie, it seemed to be a full movie, but there was definitely special effects missing. So yeah, I'm looking forward to watching this again, because I really, really enjoyed it. And then I got Hansel and Gretel Witch Hunters in 3D. I absolutely love this film. I think it's fantastic, and I watched it as soon as I got in on Saturday. I've never seen it in 3D before, and the 3D was really, really good. Yeah, I was really impressed. So yeah, that was a £5. Really happy to grab that. And then finally, these last two came from CEX. I had a few bits and bobs to take in as a trade. It was only £5 worth. This lot cost me £7. These two cost me £7. So basically, after me trading, they were £1 a piece. So firstly, we have Serenity. This is another Real Heroes slipcover edition. Again, I love this film. I was a big fan of the TV show Firefly, and this was highly anticipated for me when it first came out of the cinemas, and I saw it in the cinemas and I wasn't disappointed, and yeah, I absolutely love it. This is not my first copy of this film. I've got it on DVD, I've got it on Blu-ray Steelbook, I've got it on HD DVD. I've got so many copies of this film that yeah, I don't mind double dipping when it's something that's part of a collection. And finally, Sherlock Holmes. This is the first of the garage Sherlock Holmes movies. It comes with a slipcover and still had a valid ultraviolet in it, which I was very surprised because it's a Warner Brothers title, and it was expired. It expired last year, and generally, I don't know how they are these days, but certainly back in the days of buying triple pay Blu-rays that had an iTunes digital copy, Warner Brothers always expired them on pretty much on the date of expiry. You could ever buy one after the expiry date and it work. They never worked after the expiry date. So I'm surprised that this ultraviolet was still valid, because it's been expired for a year. But it was still valid, so I was well happy. Not that I can do anything with ultraviolets, of course. I mean, I can watch them on my phone or my iPad. I don't want to watch movies on my phone. I don't want to watch movies on my iPad. I want to watch them on the big screen. But I still redeem me ultraviolets and put them in my collection in Flixster, in the hope that one day I'll be able to get an app that I can actually watch them on my big screen. There was a time that you could AirPlay from my phone to the Apple TV and watch them on my big telly from my phone, but you can't do that anymore. They've obviously, at some point when they updated the app, they stopped you being able to AirPlay from Flixster, which is a big pain, but there you go. Anyway, I've been rambling again. So these are all the pickups I grabbed on Saturday while I was out. Didn't cost me a whole lot of money, but I think I got a good deal for what I bought. Anyway, that's it for this time. I've had a couple of pre-orders come in today from Amazon. Picked up some stuff on the charity shops while I was out yesterday, only a little bit, mind. And I've got anything coming off eBay? I'm sure I've got a couple of things coming off eBay this week as well, so I'll more than likely have another video coming this weekend. Friday I've got to go out after work, so I won't be able to do the charity shops on Friday. Anyway, maybe do that on Saturday. So that's it. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Ta-ra.